and why you're making the decisions that you're making. Because these are your choices. Every time you meet somebody, you've got a choice. You can do something nice or say something nice to them, or you can do something nasty or something disrespectful. And you choose to do that. Nobody makes you do that. You choose to do that. And you have to start thinking before you make the choice. You have to start thinking and asking yourself the questions. If I do this, how will that person feel? How will my teacher feel? How will Miss Ilney feel? How will my mum feel? How will my dad feel if I do this? And if the answer is it will make them feel bad, you shouldn't do it. But only you can make that happen. None of us here have a magic switch that we can turn on in your head that will change everything. Only you can make that happen. So you have to be ready when we come back after the spring break to make that happen. Do you understand? Yeah?
What did I tell you those hands for? What are those hands for?
Loving.
Again?
Loving.
Louder.
Loving.
I cannot hear you.
Loving.
Loving?
And Ron James, do you know what? That's not new. Mommy's been telling you that from the very beginning. From the first time that I spoke to Mommy, she said to you, your hands are for loving and not for hurting. Mom's been telling you the same thing over and over again, and I can only think that Mom is feeling very sad right now and very disappointed in your behavior.
I told him.
Because Mom's also trying very hard to make you think about your behavior and to do the right thing.
Well, James, when you do the right thing and people tell you you've done really well, how does that make you feel? Do you like feeling happy? So think what it would be like if, when you have decisions to make, you made the right one, and Miss Kelly, and Miss Ilney, and Mum and Dad could say, great job, Ron James, that's brilliant. You handled that really well. Think how good that would feel. And if you did it every day, think how great that would feel if that's the way you felt most of the time. How do you feel when you have to come into this room and you've got a very sad teacher, a very sad mum, a very sad team leader, and a very sad vice principal? How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel happy? No. But this is what you're choosing to happen. You're choosing to make these people unhappy, and by doing that, you're choosing to make yourself unhappy. Is that a smart thing to do? No, it's not smart. Nobody wants to make themselves unhappy. Nobody. So think about the things that you can do, and they're not hard things, they're easy things that you can do that will make these people happy, and if you make these people happy, you'll make yourself happy. You need to think about that. There is a really, really sharp brain inside your head. And Miss Ilney's told me all about the great work that you can do. Miss Kelly told me about that last night when I met with your dad. Of all the great work that you can do. Because you have a really good brain inside your head. But you have to use that brain not just for your maths, not just for your English, not just for your Arabic. You need to use that to think about how you're going to be with other boys and girls. Yeah, it's a really good brain. You're just not using it for that part of your learning. In your English learning, it's fine. In your maths learning, it's fine. But when you're learning about how to be with other people, you're not using your brain. You're not using your brain. You're not thinking about how will this make other people feel. Okay? And I'm not going to say much more because actually